Watching Mackenzie grow up has been just remarkable. It's always been kind of tough to figure out, but I think it's perhaps because she's just been so underestimated. She's just had such an innocent persona. She always kind of seemed to be in her own world, doing her own thing. Her mom and I always thought that she was just never listening, to be honest. But she wasn't ignoring us, no. She saw things differently and reacted her way. So I remember the time when Brady being baptized, the priest held up the communion wafer and said, "This is the body of Christ." And Mackenzie leans over to her grandmother, "But Nana, it's just a tortilla." But under this innocence, she is fiercely intelligent, driven, surprisingly competitive, and extremely well-read. And what she puts her mind to, something doesn't stand in her way. Laura and I always thought she needed a little push to accomplish things, but she was always already calculating what needed to be done on her own time. She's excelled at everything she put her mind to: academics, swimming, choir, and dance. Mackenzie, I love you. Your mother and I both. It's been a blessing to be your father. I'll forever cherish our relationship. We bonded in humor. Sometimes your mom didn't get. We bonded in TV, music, Eggs Benedict, and waffles. We're so happy for you, so proud of you, especially today. So we're blessed to have Cameron in our life. We've been praying for Cameron since the day Mackenzie was born. And here you are. Cam, you're smart, talented, a loving young man who adores my daughter and loves Jesus. I think you and Mackenzie complement each other so well, and you bring out the best in each other. When you ask for your blessing, I can't think of a better man for my daughter. You too are this father's blessing. Welcome to our family. Now, for the two of you, I know things will be tough in the coming years, Cam. I know med school will be stressful. I'm sure Kenzie will be supported any way she can. Just remember to keep God centered in your marriage, have grace for each other, and set aside time for you as a couple. You have to be deliberate about your relationship. It's not going to come natural. It's hard, and there will be adjustments and sacrifices, but with love that you have for each other and your love for Christ, you'll work through it. So Cam, once I kind of thought marriage for father of the bride, it meant that I was losing a daughter, but now I realize I'm gaining a son I've never had. And thank goodness, because I could really use your help. If you could please raise your glass. May the grace of God fill your marriage, and may you foster a relationship and a friendship that lasts a lifetime. You're here.
It is such an honor for me and all these witnesses gathered here today to share this moment with you. It's crazy to think about all the moments, big and small, that led to this one. There are so many people by your side today and out in the crowd that have been with you through the ups and downs and prayed for you on this journey, and it's really just beginning. Cameron and Mackenzie, you are meant to be best friends. Not only that, but your union is to be so whole and so deep that you will be as one flesh. These vows mark the beginning of your marriage covenant with one another. It is not your love that sustains the marriage, but from now on, the marriage that sustains your love. I, Cameron, take you, Mackenzie.
I, Cameron, take you, Mackenzie.
To be my lawfully wedded wife.
To be my lawfully wedded wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer or for poorer.
For richer or for poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
Until death do us part.
Until death do us part.
I, Mackenzie, take you, Cameron.
I, Mackenzie, take you, Cameron,
to be my lawfully wedded husband,
to be my lawfully wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
for
better or for worse,
better or for worse,
for richer or for
for
poorer,
richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish
to love and to cherish
from this day forward
from this day forward
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
With this ring, I seal my promise
With this ring, I seal my promise
to be your faithful and loving husband,
to be your faithful and loving husband,
as God is my witness.
as God is my witness.
With this ring, I seal my promise
With this ring, I seal my promise
to be your faithful and loving wife,
to be your faithful and loving wife,
as God is my witness.
with God as my witness.
Cameron and Kinsey, in the presence of God and the witnesses gathered here today, it is my greatest joy and privilege to declare you husband and wife. Cameron, you may now kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Cameron Connolly.
Take my hand in yours. We'll make our own constellations. I could say how much you mean to me, but it won't mean a thing. 'Cause words never sound quite right. Let's find our own kind of language. We've searched the whole world and all around it. Didn't know what we were looking for.
Mr. and Mrs. Connolly!
They could say we've seen the highest mountain, bottom of the deepest sea, but no one's ever seen a love like this. They could dig above the treasures where it's worth more than anything, but no one's ever seen a love like
Kinsey and Cam, they share a lot of similarities. Beyond their nerdiness and their eagerness to learn, they're both steadfast in loving those around them so well. They're both gentle and kind. They both love a good game night and are a stickler for the rules, so don't let that get past them. And then they both love and pursue the Lord with diligence. I think we've all learned a lot more about Jesus' love for us through their love to those around them. It has been a joy to watch y'all grow close and learn about each other, from hearing about when Cam finally asked her out, going so far as to tell her she is marriage material, to hearing about their choosing a wedding venue before he even popped the question, to watching them mold into each other's families. The two of y'all are two of the most selfless people I know. So, to this beautiful and momentous occasion, to many years of love and happiness, to Kinsey and Cam.
Obviously, known Karen my whole life, and I've never seen him with a better match than Kinsey. They are just truly made for each other. I don't know a lot about marriage. I'm not married, but I know marriage is a lot of different things, and I know it's gonna mean a lot of things for Kinsey and Cameron. This marriage will be a source of joy as they get to wake up to their best friend for the rest of their life. This marriage will be a foundation as they turn to each other when times get tough. This marriage will be a safe haven where they can express everything about themselves to the person they trust most. This marriage will be a responsibility as they are no longer two individuals, but one union that must work together and sacrifice for each other. This marriage will be a ministry as they love each other in a way that reflects Christ's love for us. With all that being said, to the bride and groom.
Say we've seen the highest mountain, bottom of the deepest sea, but no one's ever seen